guess we didn't need that after all. And we are live. Hey, Gibby.
Hey, what's going on, bud?
God, that mic sounds so much better with your voice.
Ooh, say that again. Tell me how you
Anyway,
really feel.
spunk it. Anyways, so we are here in the educational show. I wanted to let it run, let a couple people pour in, but honestly, I don't think we need to. This is going to be done for like posterity. The idea that, the idea
This ain't
that we
educational today, folks.
this is not educational. Today is a special listening party. We're going to be listening to probably one of the most interesting. I can't say interesting.
This is Mozart to your music. You need to stop with the absolute slander
Oh my
that you are
God.
throwing on my boy's name right now.
We are going to be listening to King Cobra JFS and his album. Which one did you want to do? The comedy one or the horrorcore?
Oh,
I'll let you choose. We're not going to get through the whole thing. We're going to listen to as much as possible. Then I know you have to go and I have to go get back to work later on today anyways. So
fuck, comedy. I want to
we're
hear
going
the
to do the
jokes.
comedy one.
Yes,
All
yes.
right. This is
It's
gonna
it's a
hurt.
tough toss up though because I'm like King Cobra doing horrorcore or comedy.
Have you heard him rap? Like
I've just-
or attempt to rap? I should say.
No, I've only heard his metal covers.
Oh, it is. I think on the comedy one. Uh,
Because all I hear is King Cobra and album, and I immediately get a stiffy because I am so excited.
it would be nice if I knew how to spell album.
ALBUM.
I know. I'm trying to find.
He really did horrorcore like that. That surprises me. Okay, I guess part of it doesn't surprise me.
Hey Siri, how the fuck do you spell croquet?
I think
How
that's
the
the
fuck
one.
do you spell croquet?
That's the one.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna just throw it out on social medias. We got it all primed. Let's do a little advertising for the show real quick.
Bet. Oh, hello. For anybody who doesn't know me, I am your friendly neighborhood podcast daddy.
Yes.
And I like to talk my shit and run my shit. God, if I could get the right fucking app. I clicked on Twitter. Nope. Clicked on my email. Nope. Clicked on the YouTube studio. Nope. Good God. If I could click on the right fucking thing. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, you ever have such a good podcast episode and then your internet just decides to shit the bed in the most worst way?
Yes, I have. Yeah, like I don't know why. So we upload through Anchor, right?
Right.
And for the last month, I'd say, for the last month, it won't let me upload an episode, and I have to go back and then re-upload it with the current episode. And once I do that, I'm able to publish the episodes. So literally for the last month, it's been a double post of our show on our Anchor, and I'm like, that's just what the fuck is going on?
Okay, so it's not just me. Because last night after the episode, I posted it to Anchor and I was like, okay, cool. It's all taken care of. I don't got to worry about it. Went to check on it this morning. Wasn't fucking there.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? It says published right here. So I unpublished it, republished it. What do you know? 5 minutes later, up. And I'm like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, I don't know what the I don't know what the hell that was. Like it's really weird, right? Because like I'm like when you look at our Anchor on our downloads, it'll say like, oh fucking oh you posted your episode. I'm like, cool. Close the app, go to bed. Fucking check on it at midnight. You didn't post shit. Well, fuck all.
And it's like, well, I thought I did. You guys lied to me. You kissed me. You told me you'd call me the next day, and I didn't even get a fucking text.
All right, hold on. Is it King Cobra or does he spell it with a K? Oh no,
Okay,
it's regular.
just King Cobra. It's normal. I am so excited for this. First, we get a giant mass report of Chris Chan escaping jail.
I heard, yeah.
That's bullshit. We all know it's bullshit. I mean, dude couldn't find himself out of a wet paper bag.
Her.
But still, the memes that I think my favorite one that came from that was the Drake and Josh meme.
I laughed at that one. I was like, "Where's Christian?"
You had one job. I mean, I could see Chris Chan breaking out of jail if maybe he was a little bit, Oh wait, I'm sorry. Sorry, gonna use right pronouns here. If she.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I'm sorry. That just reminds me of the meme. So yeah. Anyways, he. Excuse me. It's she. Oh yeah. He had, or, you know what I'm saying. She had sex with her mother.
Yeah. I mean, you could just straight up use a they. That's more than acceptable.
Yeah,
you know
that's easier. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot easier. Like if they were a lot skinnier, and a lot more like if they were a lot skinnier, I could see them busting ass.
If they were skinnier and more mentally competent, I would say like there is something seriously wrong with that individual, and like I'm not even doing the meme on that one. Like I don't know what is wrong with them. You know what I mean? Like I know that like there's been deep dives and people have covered that, but
the 47-part documentary on YouTube,
which I've watched, and no,
same here.
No, thank you.
I've watched every single episode.
But I'll tell you what, man. It's one of those things where it's like
one of those things where you
want to believe.
Bad.
Yeah, you want to believe. You want to like give them the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? You want to be like, yes, this individual is not well. This person is not well, and so we have to treat them with a certain decorum. But then you see like the things they say and do when they think that they're free to do so, and you're like, maybe they're just a piece of shit.
I can't. There's nothing humanly in my soul or what I can do consciously or subconsciously that will make me feel like they don't deserve half the shit they get. Like that's the deal with any locale. That's the thing. You want to feel bad for these people. Like there's some times where you feel bad for King Cobra JFS. Because you're like, dude just wants to live this lifestyle. And it's like you feel bad for him. And then the next video he's like, fuck these people, or I can't wait to do this. And you're like, oh, God damn it. I'm trying to stick up for you, dude.
I don't feel bad for Josh Saunders at all. At all. I never feel bad for him. This guy lives in a world that I wish I could live in. This guy has like the ultimate confidence, deserved or not, all right? And I kind of like in a weird way have to appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like I have to appreciate that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I have to appreciate it because like you do have like let's say Wings of Redemption. Like we talked about him extensively, you and I.
Yeah. I am still pissed I lost that fucking episode to time. I am still so pissed about that.
Yeah.
Our Jessica Yaniv episode is still up.
I saw, and it's still getting traction.
Yeah, the Jessica Yaniv one is still up. I am so happy about that. Okay, anyways, keep going. Go with what you're saying.
But yeah, like you look at like Wings of Redemption, right? And you're like, this poor fucker. But then he does and says all these horrible racist things, and he says all these horrible things against women, and like threatens rape and stuff like that. And you're like, you know what, dude? No, whatever.
Band King Chili 554.
Yeah, like whatever.
Band Pepsi Man 228.
whatever happens to you, you deserve it. And then really? Especially the idea of him like brandishing or flaunting that he has firearms. I'm like, dude, I have firearms too. I will never ever let an argument on the internet involve one of my firearms because honestly, I love them too much. First of all, I'm never letting them go.
Love my firearms more than I love people some days. So like if you think I'm gonna put them in danger over some idiot on the fucking internet, you are out your mind.
You know what I mean? Like you get absolutely fucked, pal. And then let's
not forget the King lolcow, as I like to call him, Dark Side Phil.
No, he is not the king of lolcow. The manatee is.
The, no, oh, okay. No, I'm gonna argue with you on that one.
Okay.
Like, we have lolcows. Obviously, we have Brett Keane. We have
Keen.
but we have Dark Side Phil, and Dark Side Phil is more known. We're in the Drunken Peasants universe. Obviously, people know about Brett Keane, but in a wider variety, a lot more people know Dark Side Phil. I have a buddy of mine named Scored, who I could ask him who Brett Keane, and he's like, I don't know who the fuck that is, but I bring up Dark Side Phil, and he's like, Phil Barnell, I know him. So that's my point. And there's some times where you feel bad for him because you're like, dude, I really don't like how people treat you. That there's let me finish my point here.
All right.
There are some times where you real feel it's the same thing as wings. It is the same exact stipulation as wings, because sometimes it's like, okay, some of these things the trolls do are kind of a little extreme and a little extravagant for just one person who's an idiot online. And then it's like, oh, yesterday's stream we didn't get enough support. You know, we could have got $200 more. Well, I tried.
Yeah, I'm not going to stream anymore. I mean, like, so when it comes to DSP started off so strong, and I think and I believe this wholeheartedly, I think he got spoiled really early, really quickly. And so once his decline came after all the bullshit that he pulled, he was so used to being spoiled that he thought he could just flick the camera on, start up OBS and just go right back into it. And therefore, he was going to get the same traction he did before. And right. I think that was a work. I think that was a work.
I don't care if it was a work or not. The fact that this man jerked his gherkin on stream, looked at the camera, and then I said, "Oh, camera's on. How's everybody doing?"
Hi, guys.
And then the next day, this is my favorite part. The next day, proceeds to make a video saying, "All right, look, guys, it happened. I know it happened, but we all make mistakes on stream. We all have our times." And it's like, my brother in Christ, you jerked it on stream, and you were acting like you just flicked a booger or something.
I mean, to be fair, I have seen, like, because of my age and I guess how long I've been around and how long I've been doing YouTube, I have seen the litany of fuck ups on live streams, and I mean the litany. Name it, I've seen it, and I kid you not. This is not some hyperbolic statement. This is not hyperbole. I have seen it. I have seen a guy on live stream trying to educate people like we do here on a firearm. And he had the camera pointed. Dude, I'm not kidding you. He had the camera pointed at his desk, right? And so he pulled the mag out. He pulled the slide, and he was like, click. Oh, you see it, it's loaded. He puts the mag back in. He racks the slide again, pulls the mag back out, forgets to rack the slide, and then puts one through his fucking wall. And I mean, just through his wall, his apartment, and everything. And he's just like, you see, that's what you don't want to happen. Click, end live stream. Oh my! Never found out anything about that either. I saw a dude who on live stream once again was like, today we're gonna blow up 14 pounds of tannerite about 50 feet that way.
Yes, chaos! I love this.
I love chaos, but it's like, please don't. You're making the rest of us look bad. You're making the stream ended.
See, okay, I want to tell you, this is you can tell the age gap from the internet lover right here.
Yeah.
You can tell the difference, because Dead Man, who is up there in age.
Yeah, I'm 40.
He sees all of these things and he's like, no, don't do that. This will look bad. Where you have me who was 26 and I'm like,
Yes, yes. No, no,
Right.
no, no, don't misunderstand. When I say make us look bad, I mean a specific group of people. Like for instance, those two that I talked about, you're gonna make firearm owners look bad.
The
You're gonna
shooty
make
shooty boom boom
us,
people.
yeah, you're gonna make us look bad. We're not all fucking morons, okay? We're not all highly regarded like these individuals who just happen to put this on camera. But then you have the other side of things. You have the horny gamer people who are horny gamer people. Never let that be misunderstood.
No.
I was on the live stream, one of the first successful YouTube game streamers when they first launched the service about shit 8 years ago, 9 years ago now. 10 years ago, about the first time they tried what was called YouTube gaming. And
Oh, I
she
remember when
was,
they tried that.
yeah, it was so long ago, and it was while back ago. And there was this girl, and she talked openly about, how horny she was. She was always like on her boyfriend. Well, okay, bye guys. Click, click. And then her boyfriend comes in, lies down in her bed, and he's like, "Oh, was that a good stream, babe?" And he's like, "Yeah, oh yeah, fuck yeah, take your fucking pants off." And everybody's like, "You're live, you're live, you're live, you're live, you're live." And yeah,
Yeah.
dude, she proceeded to ride that dude on camera. And and like the thing was, is like there was no super chat, there was no
Oh,
Streamlabs, there was no alert system back then. Twitch was barely a thing, and Twitch hadn't even taken off yet. YouTube was still the thing.
the super
So,
chats from that would have been glorious.
I was like, I don't know what I should do.
Should I
I
keep watching? Should I click away? Should I keep watching?
Yeah,
Should
if somebody walks in on this, I'm in trouble.
I'm gonna have to explain what I'm watching, and
Yeah.
I can't even explain it because I don't even know what I'm watching.
I know. And oh my god, one of my favorite ones was little prissy, primpy YouTube girl. She's broadcasting, and once again, okay, bye guys. Kawaii does the kawaii desu thing, and then click, click. Oh my god! And then she just rips the nastiest, longest fart. And I mean, she leans back in her chair and she lifts the leg up and everything. She's just, and I'm just like, oh. And I
proud
guess
of-
she saw, and then she saw the chat moving, and she's like, "Oh my!" Click.
See, at that point, you're just like, I'm proud of that. Like, I'm not even disgusted. I'm proud.
Yeah, there was like the whole chat was nice one.
Well, I mean, what else can you say when somebody rips ass like that? You're just like, fucking run it, man.
Nice.
Nice. Like, I'm
But
even
fu-
proud
but
of
it was
that.
but it was funny because that was her whole image was like this kawaii desu, pink everything, you know what I mean? And then she just rips she rips a lawnmower, dude, and it was fucking funny. But
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say a PSA from somebody who always checks their camera and to make sure OBS is closed. Here's a PSA from two live streamers, actually. If you're going to do anything disgusting, inappropriate, or sexual in nature, make sure your camera is not facing you, OBS is turned off, or better yet, just turn your whole computer off before you proceed to do said thing. Because if not, the internet is forever.
now I'll add on to that. Don't have your bed and your streaming gear in the same room.
Yeah, that weirds me out. That really weirds me out. I mean, I got my couches, and sometimes I sleep on them, but it's not,
It's not weird.
yeah.
Right? You
it's
don't have your bed, and you know
No.
where you do stuff. Like if you were to get a black light, things would happen. People would be upset. That
People
kind
would
of
see
shit.
that, be like, "That looks like a Motel 8."
The fuck is this? This is a fucking. This is a
How'd I end
Pollock
up on-
painting.
How did it end up on the ceiling? I'm more intrigued by that.
Like this room. This is a dedicated room. This is my room for my computer, my video game stuff. I got my Switch in here. I got all the stuff that I use to send out the stickers for the Patreon. I got my rug. I got my closet full of junk, and all of this stuff. All of this stuff is in a dedicated room, right?
Right.
Nothing else happens in here. Nothing else. This is the studio. But anyways, I think we have bantered long enough. Let's.
I know, but it's
I don't know if he hit the wrong button or what happened, but we'll give him a minute to come back. Yeah, we're doing the show a little bit earlier because we're going to be doing a listening party, and the listening party is going to be literally King Cobra's comedy album, and the cover art for this is it's just hilarious.
Oh, let me see it. I want to see it. I got to see this.
I'm grabbing it.
I'm sorry about that, Bub. I have no idea what just happened.
That's right.
Everything just decided to. Oh no! Oh no!
I love this. I love this.
Cobes, what are you doing?
I love the little tail wrapped around the microphone. The microphone going to the cobra.
I think that's my favorite part. Is it works for him too. That's the thing.
This is very Josh Saunders, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. For anybody else, they'd be like, all right, that's kind of gimmicky. But for King Cobra, you're like,
Right
that
on.
makes more sense than it should.
Yeah, and I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. Deathbed Tapes is the distributor, and this guy branded himself twice. Oh no, this is the slip for the cassette.
Oh, that's right, because he released this just on cassette.
Yeah, so this is the slip of the cassette. So the center of the cassette's right here.
Oh my God. That's a great practice if you have a bigger fan base than what you think you do.
He has more subs than we do.
But I'm gonna put it this way: just like any lolcow watcher knows, how many of those subs
Our hate watches.
exactly?
Yeah, we always say that we're a tiny podcast. We don't mind being tiny because the people that watch us are here to have a good time. So we're very proud of that idea. But without further ado, this is gonna hurt.
Oh,
Hey Siri, how the fuck do you spell croquet, man?
Okay, I found this on the web for how
What
the
is
fuck
that
you spell
beat?
croquet man.
what is going on in the background?
I got Siri that comes.
Titty fucking. Capital TITTY space. Capital FUCKING. I like to fuck King Cobra's dick.
Oh,
Check it out.
you're a naughty bitch.
Why the fuck do the trolls want to suck King Cobra's butt crack?
This is the audio. This is not fucking up.
Jealous cock-sucking losers with
I thought it was for a minute. I was like, Dead Man, what are you doing?
Hey Siri, why do farts smell?
Here's an answer from health.com. Smelly gas is usually the result of bacterial fermentation of poop stool matter in the colon. Dr. Chuayama explained. Oh, why the fuck do the trolls like to suck horse locks?
Oh my God.
Oh, why the fuck are King Cobra's trolls a bunch
I'm
of
not-
fuckers?
I'm not
Check it
fucking
out.
with this. This is
I
the
know you're
quality.
not, and that's what's throwing me off for you. Is the fact that you're not fucking with stuff.
Moms have a smelly bitchy. Check it out.
Oh my, his laugh. Oh my God.
Bitches who like to drink, piss, and eat poop goo out of their mom's private part. Why the fuck are King Cobra's trolls so jealous of his dick size? Check it out. King Cobra trolls
What the
like
fuck was that?
I don't know, dude. Remember, he put this to tape and was like, "This is a good idea."
Why did you tell me to do this sober? I hate you right now,
I
Brad.
know because I'm sober.
God damn it. God damn it.
Check it. Shit.
What the fuck is this? What is this? Okay, this is one of those. He has a lot more confidence than what he probably should have.
I don't-
All right,
What is the-
What is-
This goes on for 4.5 minutes.
Okay, let's go next because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, thank you.
That was pink. Are you serious, Josh?
Oh, god damn it.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
God damn it.
I can't tell if this is gonna get copywritten or not. I don't think it is because there's so much fucking noise over it.
Just some wet ass farts. Fucking wet ass farts.
This is a 5-minute one, all right?
Fucking wet ass farts. Hey yo, I bust grumpies like I bust caps. When I get tired, I take a fucking nap. Cause you already know the hap. When I'm busting butt cheek claps from my butt flaps. Yo, wet ass farts. Wet ass sharks. Yeah, we bustin' mad.
King Cobra, never change. Never change, please.
When I get tired,
Stay the same. Stay the same, my guy.
Wet ass farts, some nasty ass farts.
Okay,
yo,
all right.
these wet ass
I can only handle
motherfucking
so much
farts.
of that.
What? Like, this is the get, dude. I told you you're gonna hear some rapping on this fucking album. Like, that's the worst part about this is like he believes this is legitimately good and puts this to tape, puts this to work, and here we are listening to it because we like to hurt ourselves.
He sat there in front of his computer and hold on. If you don't know who King Cobra is or what he looks like, I will give you a perfect representation right now live of what he probably looked like making this.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
funny,
just
dude.
laughing.
Oh my! And I bet he was just cracking himself the fuck up
Oh, you know he
making
was.
that.
You, like, listen to how fucking offbeat he is. Listen to everything he's saying. This is only for his entertainment.
Oh yeah. Oh well, ours too. Of course, ours too.
Well, yeah.
They clear a fucking room, wet ass farts, yeah, make those fucking booty cheeks clap. When I get tired, I take a fucking nap, wet ass farts. I got my motherfucking ass farts.
I didn't do that. All right, that's this fucking recording.
Wait, that wasn't you? You didn't pause that?
No.
I slap farts out of my hole. That's no bull. Here, homie,
Oh,
pull my
my
finger.
God.
Wet ass farts. Yo, I got wet ass farts. Motherfuckers already know I got wet ass farts. Yo, hanging out with Cardi B, slamming a bottle of Bacardi. Yes, sirree, fucking it from her head to her hips to her toes like nobody knows.
Oh my god.
And we both
I
have
love
farts coming
this.
out of our buttholes because we're having awesome consensual sex. We'll eat
Awesome
Taco
consensual
Bell,
sex.
giving us the gas, coming out
Shit,
of
he didn't
our
say they didn't have.
wet
He didn't say
ass
non-related.
farts, wet
Or
ass
alive.
fucking farts,
Wait, what?
wet ass farts, wet ass sharks. Yo, I bust a
Oh my
cap when I
God.
take a nap. Like
I just
bust a
realized the next one is probably going to be an Eminem beat without King
Oh
Cobra.
no.
You didn't see without King Cobra and instantly think of without me.
Nope. I have no idea what the fuck. The only thing I have an idea of is Unholy Diver.
I am so ready for that. I love that song, and I'm ready for a Josh Saunders cover.
All right, so let's go to Without Me.
Once drinking beers, fucking of-age cunts. Whoa! I said two smoking hot of-age gothos go around the old cemetery, run the old cemetery. Whoa! Two smoking hot of-age gothos go around the old cemetery, run the old cemetery in a '59 Cadillac, hearse driving it. Whoa! I said two smoking hot of-age gothos go around the old cemetery. Whoa! Guess who's back? Back again. King
Oh, God,
Cobra's
that irritates
back.
the fuck out of me.
Fuck the trolls.
Not even as somebody who likes the original song, but for the fact that I'm a band nerd also.
Yeah.
So the offbeat just irritates the shit out of me.
You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can find another version of this because I don't know if this is this person's recording or what.
I'm just saying we are blessed with that cassette tape. We are truly blessed. I did not think it was going to be that good. I thought it was just going to be more of his like shitty guitar playing his not really okay, it's terrible. I was trying to be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice. His terrible singing and whatever the hell else he does. My expectations were surpassed by so much. Oh my good lord. I knew that was going to be without me. As soon as I seen Without King Cobra, I thought, "Oh yeah, this
seems to be the only. This is it. This is the only one. This is the only copy of this on YouTube right now.
All right, well, I want. All right, if you can find his horrorcore rapping.
Oh, you want to switch it up mid fucking?
Yes, I have had enough of King Cobra's best covers.
Hold on, I'm gonna try one more search.
Oh, good lord, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not watched King Cobra, please go watch him. Give
Primus.
Give yourself an hour to just turn your brain off.
Yeah, no matter what, no matter how bad you think you are at something, you listen to this, you'll feel much better about yourself.
Like, this dude is in constant shower singing concert mode. Like, you think to yourself, like, oh, my shower singing is awful. This man shower sings all the time. But the difference is, when you sing in the shower, your neighbors are just wondering if you're strangling a cat in the bathtub. When he sings, he records it, puts instrumentals under it. Oh, wait, no, over it, because under it means that you would hear the instrumentals more than his voice. Sorry, I gave the wrong premise. He puts instrumentals over it and then releases it to the public and thinks this will bring me buku amounts of money.
I can't find another version of it. All right, hold on.
Oh, so I want to ask you, since you are an avid watcher of the Drunken Peasants, do you think IRL streamers are feral creatures like I do?
No.
You don't think IRL creatures are feral animals?
No.
Have you never seen Gucci's? You don't.
I know who Gucci's is. Yes.
You don't think she's a feral animal?
No.
How not?
How okay, so like once again, this just like shows my age. I have been around for like the birth of, you know what I mean, like like IRL streamers.
Right.
I've been around since then, and I've seen what these people do to get views, to get people interested, to, you know what I mean. And honestly, it's one of those fucking things where I know for a fact, especially in the early days, that most of this shit is just them trying to get content. It's most of them drumming up fucking, a controversy or trying to get in a fight on stream, because that's what brings in people. People love to see a troll get their ass kicked. Fucking Chicken Andy getting his head smashed in the other day. You know what I mean? Like that was a whole fucking thing. Every time Only Use My Blade gets on social medias when he's blackout drunk and says something horrifically fucked up, that the first comment and the most liked comment on any of his videos when he does that in is, "I hope you get your face caved in." Like, so these people are just, they generate the drama.
Speaking of people you really feel bad for, Only Use Me Blade. That's definitely a guy like you feel bad for. Like I genuinely do think that guy ruined his own life.
I think so too.
Like, I think he would have been doing great if he never drank. I think he would have made big things if he didn't drink. I'm all for that. I stand by that statement.
Let me see if I can just find
Dude, I'm telling you, butcher shops need to happen more. because I forgot how much fun it is to make fun of locals.
Yeah. So King Cobra has a website.
What? What?
Yeah. Hold on a sec.
Dear content gods, you are blessing us so much this year, and I am nothing but grateful. Oh, yes. Yes!
Look at this. 5 stars.
5 star.
Rolling Stone. 5 stars. Metal Hammer. There's.
Okay.
This is all there is. Like I'm trying to find the horrorcore, but
Oh.
nothing's.
Wait, were you talking about the horrorcore that I brought up to you the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he said he's thinking about making a horrorcore album.
Oh yeah, no. But you know what? Since we're here,
As the bell rings its haunted tone, Satan's call will be heard throughout the land. Satan's.
Oh, that just sounds gross.
again, that's not me.
That's not you. That wasn't you that just turned
Watch the sound as it swells. Satan's
I love it. I love the high pitch. I love it.
See, that happens.
That's
the
not
audio
you turning that
cuts
down.
out.
That's not you
No.
turning it down.
The audio just cuts out, and I don't know why. Hold on a sec. Let me double check something.
There's no way that is not something on somebody's end where it just all of a sudden gets way quieter than the rest of the song.
I don't think so. But
Because it is loud as fuck. It is loud as a motherfucker, and then all of a sudden it's just quiet as shit. Josh, buddy, if you're gonna edit your audio, please keep it all one level. For the sake of everybody who decides to turn their vehicle volume up, if they decide to listen to this in their car, or even on their phones, if they decide to turn it up a little bit, just so they're still able to hear it, and then get ear fucked as soon as you decide to blast it again, buddy, please save all of us expensive ass ear surgery. Please.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, everything is set right on my end. So let's get.
What are those drums in the background? That's some nice Fruity Loops drums if I ever heard them.
Like I'm turning down the mix because he might just the music might just be peaking out the software. Because honestly, this is so terribly mixed. See there, it clips out.
Oh, thank God. I have no headphones in. Do not have my headphones in.
That is weird.
Yeah, I have no headphones in, so I can only assume this is Josh and his terrible mixing skills. That's the only thing I can assume. So, which Cradle of Filth album do you think he's trying to go with here?
The first, because he says it's his favorite.
Ah, okay. Alright. This man progressively gets better and better as he makes more music, and I am here for every step of the way. Oh, do you know who another musical genius is that we could listen to? Cyrax. You listen to his music.
No.
What?
Oh, God. You know what? We'll bring it up. If this clips out one more time, because honestly, like, I think he's just overloading the software.
He's doing something because there is no reason that it's going from ear blastingly loud to whisper quiet in the span of 5 seconds.
Well, because what happens, right, is that he clips out my software, and then it switches to my computer speakers, and then a second or two later, it switches back to the software.
Yeah, so he's really just went balls to the wall with this mixing.
Like, I am looking at the levels of the fucking browser playing this, and, like, everything is peaked. Everything is peaked. Like, it is peaked. Like, holy shit.
Rape, murder, war-torn countries,
Cobes.
misery, loves company.
Cobes, that reverb on your voice does not make it any better.
Over us.
I don't understand, like, why he has at least one legit fan that can, like, get a hold of a voice actor or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nuclear warheads, abuse,
There has to be somebody that likes King Cobra unironically. That'd be like, yo, I will do voices for your albums.
See, there it goes. It just clips out.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's just that. Oh my.
That's annoying as shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on with that, but
What? Okay. So this is from, I'm not a musical producer. The only thing music-wise I have is high school band and fucking around with Fruity Loops every now and then when I get bored. I know fuck all about music, but I still know the mixing on that was terrible. You can tell Fruity Loops drums compared to real drums.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when it decided to speed up and just go, that didn't sound like 2 foot pedals hitting at different speeds. That sounds like somebody connected all of the dots in Fruity Loops and then sped the beats per minute up by about 200%. And the guitars, you can hear him hitting those strings.
You can literally hear the strings being struck rather than the notes they're supposed to be playing. Like, that's funny as fuck to me.
That's the one thing that stood out while I was listening to it. I just hear, fuck me, man. What is this?
That was just lo-fi hip-hop beats for me to check the levels.
Oh, okay. Make sure it didn't blow your speakers out.
Yeah, because when I do that,
that's fine. I really think it was his mix.
like I'm hearing some clipping, but nothing nothing that's shutting it down. That's weird.
Please keep making music. From somebody that likes to watch you just as a comment, like, just as a side thing, please keep making music. Dude, never change. Never change, my guy. Keep being the same person you are. Because you really just bring the top tier content for everybody.
Yeah. Like, oh my god. All right, so let's get back to this then.
Fuck the trolls, the fans are aware where it's at, motherfucker. Yo, I'm
Motherfucker.
a monster, cause the fucking trolls are pissed off. I unleashed the beast, the fucking mom's nasty, she got a yeast infection. Pissed off, I won't be the new stepdad, they got injection. Man, if they're the infection on the cure, it's sensacious. Yo, fuck the trolls, King Cobra's back.
Never change, Cobes. Never change.
Coming on like a motherfucking heart attack. Yo, the trolls are just mad. They're jealous of my rebellious spirit because I'm rad. Pissed off because they don't have a dad.
Because I'm
Why
rad.
are you so fucking sad?
See, there it happens again. I don't know what it is.
I have the slightest idea.
What is it?
Whack is Cobra set for life when I stick these fucking trolls. Fuck them up with a knife! King Cobra's here to stir up some controversy while I wait patiently for some cisgendered alive pussy that's of age Cobra out of the cage when I hit.
God damn, he really just threw that all in one
All
line.
of it in it.
He threw it all in one line and didn't skip a beat with it.
Not only do I like my women to be cisgendered, of age, and consenting, I'm also alive when I strive. These trolls are jealous because I thrive on YouTube. Yeah, because the only boob they ever touched was their mom when they were breastfeeding.
That are of age and consenting.
Busting a nut when I'm seeding all over their mom's faces.
It kind of fucks me up that so many people have said that to him that he needs to say that he can rip that off the tongue with no issues.
I know, because it's so like rehearsed.
Watch it bled, because the world is so fucking dead. Yo, King Cobra's back, you stupid ass fucker. Yo, these haters is just acting
Where did you
sour.
go?
They're jealous of my demonic
I'm
power.
here.
When I devour
You
this
make-
mic,
you
it's
make
like,
daily
goddamn,
videos.
Wait a second, they try to rap and it's cringe.
Like, you make
Motherfuckers
daily
are just
videos.
mad
You
'cause
do
they got
daily
their dick
live
stuck
streams.
in
Where the
door
fuck
hinge.
did you go?
Some try to rap and it sounds cringe.
Jesus.
They got a fucking cigarette singe on their eyeball. Jealous because I'm
All right, we need to hear the stand-up. I want to hear his joke.
Yeah. Okay, so give
in
me
black.
give me a sec here. There's a timestamp for this.
I think we've heard enough of King
Yeah.
Cobra's bars. Oh God. Go support the artist.
Don't do that. No, don't do
Support
that.
the
Whatever.
artist.
I don't give a
Support
fuck
it. Go buy
either
it.
way.
Go buy one. Go buy one.
Here we go. Yeah, that was the end of Unholy
Welcome
Diver.
to the King Cobra comedy album. I'll be doing stand-up. This is the second half of the album. You get 20 minutes down and at least a good solid 40 plus on the second half of it, so there you go. Like, what's the deal with Wi-Fi? You know why they call it Wi-Fi? Because when it's down, you're just like, why? And like, what's the deal with hospital food? Have you seen this? No, I'm not
What's
saying
the
all
deal with
hospitals have
hospital
crappy
food?
But come on, $50 for a cup of shitty ass pudding? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, look at that. My fucking health insurance doesn't cover the price of shitty overpriced hospital food. Motherfucker. So like when you can't afford the overpriced hospital food, you're stuck going to a vending machine. And what's the fuck up with these vending machines?
Is he
Are
doing
you
like
fucking kidding me?
a
These things are
wannabe
fucking pain in-
Seinfeld?
I think he's trying to do Seinfeld mixed with what was his name?
Why does it keep doing that?
What's his
Snickers.
name? Seinfeld mixed with
Sweet, I want a Snickers bar. Oh, what does
I
it
can't
take?
think of the
You
guy's
take
name.
quarters and dollars. All right, how much for that bar? $1.75. Man, candy's getting expensive. You put in 75 cents, and you sit there and you stick the dollar bill on it.
Andrew Dice
It
Clay?
spits the dollar back
Because
out.
I'm
You're
getting
like,
Andrew Dice
"Mother-"
Clay.
Yeah,
You know, like
Andrew
Cal's
Dice
riding
Clay and
against the corner of the
Seinfeld had
machine,
a
like,
highly regarded
give
baby.
it a halfway
Oh
forward
my
and,
God.
like, straighten
And
it
that's
back
King
out.
Cobra.
Like,
And that's King
motherfucker,
Cobra
6
JFS.
tries later, hey, look, it finally takes your fucking dollar. And then, son of a bitch, the Snickers gets stuck in the fucking vending machine. The little swirly thing just
The
kind of
Snickers
stops
get
halfway
stuck in
through.
the
You start
fucking-
having a fucking sugar withdrawal attack. Like, give me my fucking Snickers, motherfucker. And someone comes out, sir, quit shaking the machine. Fuck you, I want my $1.75 back. This machine ripped me off. I think it's
Fuck
for
you.
Snickers next commercial.
I think it is
You know,
supposed
the
to be
next
the next
asshole who gets the
commercial.
Snickers is gonna get 2 instead of 1. He's gonna be like, hot damn, it's my lucky day. Yeah, screw you. You know what kills me about soda pop machines? They don't
What,
tell you
folks?
they're out of your soda pop
tell us.
choice until you push the fucking button.
Yes, they
Yes, you got like the
do.
little red light. Most people don't know about that. There's a little red light next to the flavor that you want, and if it's on, that usually means it's out. So that's how they let you know, but most people are like, they don't know that. They push the button, sorry, out of that flavor. Well, motherfucker,
This man
push
did
that
this
button.
live
Sorry,
once.
out
I
of that
just
one.
want to
You
say
get down to the Sprite.
He
it's
did
like,
this
doesn't
li-
have any
no.
sugar, no
he
calories.
has a
Someone
there
needs
is
to
a
stop this
video
shit. Nothing
of him
against
doing
Sprite
stand-up
because
live.
Sprite is great for hangovers. And
I
nothing against the original Sprite tropical
His
remix
fucking
from back in the early
I
2000s.
hate that
shit was
laugh.
jam,
All of these
man.
weird
Boom,
sociopaths
that's
have that
bad.
laugh.
Guitar lesson.
That
Should be like Sprite tropical remix. Yes.
I'm gonna do a
please.
laugh,
Crack
and you
that
take a
bitch
guess which
open.
one it is. Okay.
Oh, it's
Go.
like liquid.
Oh, that's fucking Genesis.
At some point, you're just like, fuck it. I'll go to a loaf and jug and get the Snickers and the soda pop myself. I don't got time
What the
for
fuck
this
is
shit.
loaf and jug?
What is loaf and jug?
We'll get on that in part 2.
Coves, none of this makes sense.
Like the all-new Ford Fecal. Are you tired of shitty drivers and shitty gas prices? Well, this one-ton car pickup hybrid.
He's
will
opening
get you from
beers
point
while
A
he's
to
doing
point
this.
B. We're not only fecal-friendly, we're eco-friendly.
I'm surprised I haven't heard
Grab a Ford Fecal.
like a cigarette
shit,
burn.
You're sick and tired of shitty gas prices? How about a fucking car where you shit in the gas tank? You get like 200-300
There's the
miles
poop
to
joke.
poop.
I was waiting for
I
it.
was waiting for it.
And if you
It's
fart in the gas
inevitable.
tank, goddammit, you'll get an extra 200 miles per fart. That'd be some shit, wouldn't it?
You need to get truck stuff done. Oh, grab a Ford Fecal. This one-ton car hybrid will tow your shit. Grab a Ford
1-ton
Fecal.
car
Well, gas
hybrid.
prices are fucking ridiculous. But we'll get back to that.
Cobra,
Hey,
you don't
tell
have a
you
car.
what, no respect.
If weather
The
permits.
only blowjob I can get is when I do blow. Yeah, if I want to get my dick wet, I'll take a shower.
Gonna say, come on down to Wyoming if you want a blowjob. The wind
Like,
sucks.
okay. So, as somebody who has done stand-up, as somebody who enjoys stand-up very much, what the fuck is this pacing? He's just, it's a billion miles an hour. Like, he gives nothing to the joke. It's just running with it. Like, he's just running. There's no punchline. There's nothing. Like that would have actually hit. Had he like the whole Rodney thing, Rodney Dangerfield thing, like had he just let it breathe for a split second, it would have actually been funny.
Right. Like
The
there
only
was
time
a
I get my
reason-
dick wet is when I take a shower.
Right. Like if he'd have given time for people like, there we go.
Nice.
Because pacing is comedy is pacing.
It's timing. Yeah, it's timing.
Yes. Like that's why
And-
Rodney Dangerfield did so well. It's like, my wife said I need to lose 50 pounds. So I filed for a divorce. Like,
Yeah.
that's not a joke. That's not the joke. But you still like you had that time to be like, okay, you have my attention.
I drink so much. I went to the doctor. He's asked for a urine sample. It came with an olive. Like that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like there's. It's all about pacing. It's like that's all it is. But like he's just running. He's just going. There's no space to this. Like it's so fucking weird.
Or all of his jokes sounded like, well, fuck me, or well, fuck that, or well, fuck this.
And this is fucking stupid. And like, and like that laugh.
No, you're fucking it up because you're adding different tones to it. You got to.
You're right. You're right. It's monotone.
There we go. There we go.
And Nebraska blows. If you drink milk can moonshine, you might be from Wyoming.
Get the
Yeah,
fuck
I know
out of
that
here.
You might be from Wyoming is a parody of Jeff Foxworthy's.
He
You Might
hits
Be a
his
Redneck.
desk. You hear him hit his
I got a
fucking
variant
desk.
of
That was a desk
And
slam.
It's called You Might Be a Goth. You might be a goth if you dress in all black. You might be a goth if you smoke cigarettes in a cemetery and drink absinthe and read Edgar Allan Poe.
What's
Who
wrong
says
with
goths
Edgar Allan
can't
Poe?
have a sense of humor. You might be a goth if people think you're creepy. You might be
No,
a
you're just
goth
creepy,
if
bro.
you party with Satan.
That's
you
the
might
thing.
be a goth
Party
if
with Satan?
You smoke formaldehyde on top of your cigarettes.
Don't
might
ever
be
do
a
that.
goth
Dude, no.
if
No, that's a
you
bad-
get
that's a terrible idea.
depressed. And then goths will like crap on emos for getting
All right, but
emotional and
honestly, if you
shit.
listen to
It's
King
like
Cobra
being
for
real
advice, you
experienced
kind of
emotions.
deserve.
What the
You
fuck?
kind of deserve it.
All right. You know what? I think
I think we got the gist of what that is.
I'm taking all I can. I can. Like I know my stand up wasn't the best. But like I got some laughs at the very fucking least. Like I can say that, but holy shit.
There had to be a point where he sat back and thought, that was the funniest fucking shit I have ever recorded.
That was
just-
fucking great, trolls.
And just proudly lit up that Marlboro NXT because he did a fucking video the other day after he dyed his hair and he lit that son of a bitch up. That was the greatest thing I ever recorded. The trolls are going to regret never The trolls are gonna regret making fun of me. I mean, I don't have the most like ear-appeasing laugh. I know this,
No, but it's genuine.
but at least there's genuine shit behind it, not just like
you're laughing. You know what I mean? Like you are laughing. He's not laughing. He's just like it's the same thing with fucking Genesis. Like all these fucking they're sociopaths in one way or another because they all have the same thing. They all have the same laugh.
I will say one sociopath who had a different laugh than the rest of them was Onision.
Oh,
He had a different one.
He is not a sociopath. Onision is insane. That guy is nuts. All right, he's just on another level of fuck. All right, I'm talking about JRC3. I'm talking about fucking Marshall Mathers the Fourth. I'm talking about King Cobra, Genesis, fucking even DSP. They all have that same dead laugh, and they do it to fill time because they have nothing to say. Think about it. Think about when they laugh. Think about when they laugh. When you listen to them, think about how and when they laugh because they only use it to fill in the space where they have nothing to say.
Oh, I can't believe this guy died.
I honestly feel sorry for him.
Man, I can't believe you bought that white Hanes t-shirt.
Yeah, you're gonna get on that 5-pack of white T-shirts from Walmart.
Man, I just feel sorry for you.
See?
Shit.
It's like a tick. It's like a
you're
tick.
right.
Because they have nothing to say.
Fuck, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that until you brought it up. Oh, shit. That makes so much sense.
Even listen to like JRC3. That guy's insane. That guy's nuts. He is that close to murdering someone. But when he does it, it's the same thing as fucking Genesis. It's all about, so if you know, like you know.
That's that laugh will forever haunt
And
my
they all
brain.
have it. They all have the same laugh. Even fucking Keen has it to a certain point.
Bored.
Yeah, but think about it. Think about when he insults someone and he thinks it's so fucking clever. He does the exact same laugh. These assholes that are making fun of me on the internet, they can never hope to achieve what I've done.
You're amazing atheist. Stuck a banana in his
Amazing
ass.
atheist, he's another one of these cocks that likes to go around pretending he's superior. They all have it. They all have it.
Fuck, I didn't notice that. Oh, shit.
Right, and then when you think about it, it's disturbing because they all sound. You think about it, they're all fucking sociopaths. Like,
Yeah,
don't
'cause
get me wrong. I know I have some severe things up here going on, but my laugh is genuine. And when I'm talking, I don't have to resort to some weird, creepy laugh to fill the space.
Yeah. It bothers you. Like, if you don't notice it, if you're a consumer of content like that, where you like to just watch people be idiots online, like just watch people record themselves and do these stupid videos where they try and give you information, or they try and talk and all that. You're like, okay, they do these laughs. It doesn't really, it doesn't really hit you. 'Cause you're like, whatever.
Yeah.
But then when you bring it up like that, you're like, oh, fuck. You are not. Oh, shit.
Yeah, the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. And the more it makes sense, the scarier it is that there is literally a number of them. Because think about it. That's why when we were talking about Gucci's and Andy and all of them, like all the RV fuckers, none of them have that laugh.
I don't want to talk about Gucci's laugh.
No, but you know what, dude? Whatever.
My nostril flared when I did that, and that creeped me out.
A little bit, yeah.
I felt my nostril flare while I was doing that. Yeah, and it scared the shit out of me.
But like, none of them have that. Not even fucking Andy Dick has that.
I just fucking realized something while we're sitting. Okay, so obviously Ethan Ralph, Killstream.
Yeah.
He does that shit. From time and time of listening to the Killstream, I just like heard the dolphin laugh. That's all I paid attention to because that's what people called out. But he'll say something like, Mr. Medicare.
Yeah.
Like it's the.
It's not
all
like
the-
he has. It's not like he has anything to live for anymore.
I'll take all these people off Twitter. Fuck. God damn it. You know, I came to this thinking this was going to be educational, but that's really educational. That
I wanted to get to this point actually.
really
Yeah.
an hour.
I had this.
A
I had
whole
this,
hour
in the-
show,
and
It's
I
like
had this
was
holstered. Yeah.
just
I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to talk about the idea that they all have that laugh. All of them, and they're all very, very mentally ill. In one capacity or another. They're all very mentally ill. They all have
no
that
doubt.
laugh.
No doubt. Fuck, that really throws you off. Because
Yeah,
you
'cause the
think
more
because you think of these people and they sit here in front of a camera and they rewatch that. Some of them do, some of them just like I do video, I hit upload, bada boom, bada bing, here you go.
That's Cobra.
We know it's Cobra, we know it's Genesis, we know it's MM the fourth.
Yeah.
But at some point they have to rewatch their videos because they know trolls exist.
Oh yeah, they go back and check the comments.
But these trolls clip those comments, clip those certain parts of the videos they make, so they have to hear that laugh. And how in their brains, because I know a lot of these people are not, their wires upstairs are not crossed correctly. They are fucking sticking two different directions. But they have to know that laugh from having genuine human interaction all the time is not normal. Because like I know I'm not exactly here sometimes, but I know what a genuine human laugh sounds like and what a pity laugh sounds like.
And whatever that laugh is that they all have,
it's the same.
It's the same.
It's a 3 staccato laugh.
It's either gonna be 3 or 5, and that's it. Think about
for any of you band nerds out there, you know exactly what a staccato is. So hey,
yeah. so yeah, like just that I've had that holstered this whole time. I wanted to talk about it with you because this is something that I've thought about recently while listening to Drunken Peasants and listening to a couple other streams that I've been like consuming lately,
okay. What have you been getting into lately?
I started checking out a couple of streams that were adjacent to not only Hey Scoops, the Ice Cream Social podcast, but I kind of went on a couple of other ones. There was, I can't remember what the fuck the name of it was, something Graveyard. It's all about lolcows. And
I think I know what one you're talking about, but off the rip, I cannot.
Yeah, something great. Like I think I fucking deleted it. Hold on, because
I got blessed with Mr. Medicare's Year of the Chud monthly roundup a couple days ago, so I am set for another month.
So I'll get a Deep Fat Fried was one I was listening to the other day.
Say this here and now: Deep Fat Fried is better than DP.
I mean that's fine. It's
we've had this conversation, and it's just a content preference.
It is not only content, but honestly a host thing. Yeah, you know what I mean. And for me, Deep Fat Fried, like I understand that they broke off and did their own thing, and I really do get it. You know what I mean. We had a whole year without DP, which was sad for me because I was listening to them religiously while delivering packages. But anyways, so it was something Graveyard, and there was another one that I listened to, but like, I'd been consuming it for a little while because the people I usually listen to weren't putting out anything really good. But I was just noticing that they were going, all these lolcows had the same laugh.
And it just like stuck with you?
It was, no, because it drives me insane. Every time they listen to like DSP or fucking a Genesis, it drives me insane. That laugh. I'm like, why don't you have some kind of content written down? Why don't you have a script if you're not going to be doing it live? You know, something, bulletin points, script points. What are you going to be talking about? What are you going to be saying? Something.
Fucking anything. You're on a phone 90% of the time.
You know,
like there's no way you can't just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this because I have an iPhone.
Yeah, me too.
So we're gonna do this. You can easily. There's this little note thing. You can pull that up, write what you have to say, look it over real quick, flip up. The camera is literally adjacent, like right in the top right corner. If you haven't fucked with your home screen, click it, record, and then talk about the bullet points you put up.
Or fucking, if you're in front of a computer, if you have a laptop, if you have a second screen, if you have a piece of paper in front of you, literally, that's why I everything I have is fucking digital. Everything I have is digital, but I still got this by my desk, on my desk. This is what I have, just in case I need to write anything down that I can't afford to lose or put into a digital format. Like, that's the shit I have. But like, so all of them, they all have that laugh, and there's something just mentally ill people. Like, I'm not saying that you loosely or accusatorily, or that there's something wrong with that. No, these people are mentally ill.
There's
Like,
some upstairs that ain't connected right.
Yeah.
That's the simple way that you can put it. Is something upstairs is not connected right, and you can definitely tell in the videos when you have the obviously.
Hey, Paul, fucking write shit down. Fuck writing shit down. He says, "Oh, Paul. Well, you're an improv star, Paul. That's not fair."
Star is a loose term there, Bubba.
Oh.
Love you, Paul. I'm just kidding. Smooches. Love you. You're beautiful.
Anyways.
No, but there's something mentally ill, because not only do you have this staccato laugh, you have the dead eyes.
Very dead eyes, yeah.
Very, like, you can see right through those.
And when they have a thought, there is no life behind them. Because like when they're thinking of something like mid-sentence, they just stare off into the distance. Like, and Genesis does that really creepily.
But he has no emotion with his face either. The only time you get emotion is when he does that little half-ass laugh. Yeah, but then it's like, yeah, guys, so, I went to see the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie today. It was all right, but nothing beats that 90s, nothing beats that 90s cartoon. Because that 90s cartoon had the real action.
Yeah.
Made a Jared Genesis video. There you go.
That's it.
Fucking 15 seconds. What's up?
Yeah. And you did it better than he did.
What can I say? If I wanted to, you could, like, anybody could be a lolcow. It's not that easy. If you watch this type of content, you could easily make a satire account of a lolcow. Of all lolcows. You could easily make a satire account.
Well, DJ and I have a whole channel, and we have a parody show of Alex Jones called Infofrackers.
Frackers.
Yeah, and it's the most stupidest things we could write down. He is so completely narcissistic. Like, when we run the credits, everything is him. Like, written by, produced by, fucking voiced by, editing, scripting, all done by like the character.
Oh, I love it.
Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I know we're about to wrap up, but let me see if I can just grab it real quick. Hold on a sec.
I'm just gonna say, if you enjoy watching weird people, just straight up, I'm gonna send people here. Go to like any forum, look up lolcow, and just read a message board, read what people have to say, read what they do, and you will always notice a pattern with these people. They start out real wholesome. They start out just like, all right, yeah, this some guy making videos on the internet. All right, this is funny, and then it just fucking plummets.
Yeah,
I didn't know, like. They're doing great. It's just like, oh, I'm getting a little bit of YouTube clout, getting a little bit of people knowing me. I'm having fun. I'm doing videos. I'm doing all these stupid things. And then it's just, I don't know what happens from point A to point B, but we jump the fuck over B, go to F, come back to E, have a party at D, go back under all the way to A, fuck off to Z, come back to C.
Yeah, it's weird.
There is no continuous timeline for any of these people. It is a constant jumping around of like,
they're just chasing dopamine, dude. But yeah, like, this is Infofrackers.
Jack B. Majors. That is the most douchiest name I've ever heard, and I love it.
Exactly. Like, you missed it. Hold on. Let me...
Damn, this Jack V. Majors really puts in the work.
Yeah, so this is our jab at fucking Alex Jones.
Dead man, only a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot that.
Damn. We need to get this. We need to get this man Jack V. Majors. We need to give him more roles with all of this shit. Special. Thanks. Thanks, Jack V. Majors. I'm glad you put in all this effort.
You missed this. Hold on, wait for the last part. Like, this is great. Stunt double for Jack V. Majors, weapons master, driving, research team. Jack V. Majors, Fox Mulder, Dana Scully, Walter Skinner, John Byers, Melvin Frohite.
Oh shit! And then Jack V. Majors. I didn't see that. God.
Special thanks to Jack V. Majors. This program was made possible by Jack V. Majors.
Oh yeah, you guys really just went balls to the wall with that.
Yeah, we had when we're making fun of Alex Jones, dude. We have this character, and DJ loves to play him, and it's so fucking funny.
Next time I'm on a show, I want to hear this.
Oh, Jack V. Majors, yeah.
Yes.
we were talking about getting him his own dedicated channel, but yeah, no, it's but now we have switched to audio dramas. I'm working on the current one, so that's going to be really interesting. I'll play you a little bit of the ones we have so far. But yeah, as far as lolcows go, yeah, there's always something really wrong with them, and you can always tell by that fucking laugh.
By that fucking laugh.
And now you're going to be looking for it, and that's the worst part. I've put it in your head.
God damn you! I could have gone my entire life without knowing that laugh exists. I could have went my entire life with just thinking, "Oh, that laugh's annoying." But now, anytime I watch a lolcow video, I'm like, "Fuck."
There's something wrong here. There's something wrong.
I didn't know it existed, dead man. I like living in ignorance and bliss sometimes, dead man.
Welcome to the educational show, but that is it. Gibby, tell people where to find you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your friendly neighborhood degenerate, the podcast daddy. I am a live streamer and podcast host over on twitch.tv/podcast daddy. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I host the Podcast Daddy Variety Show at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I like to make fun of anything that comes across my desk with my co-host, Katie Cupcake and Breeding Pool. Hope I could see you there. And if you want to, talk to me, at me, tell me what you think, maybe tell me I need new shoes, because God knows I do, head over to twitter.com/enoughsnuff to find me. Boom!
Love it. Everybody check out our Patreon, patreon.com/VTNetwork. Check out our shop, which is vtnetwork.redbubble.com. And for anybody who's in the know, follow us on social media as VTNetwork2. But we're going to get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Gibby, so much for joining us. And thank you so much for making this last part of this horrible experience educational.
This was not horrible. This was great. I love this so much.
We'll see you guys